Alright, welcome back to the channel everybody, Aesop Grim here, and this is the continuation of my blind playthrough of RDR2 in 2025, and I'm recording this episode Tuesday evening, so this is Wednesday's episode for you. I just earlier today got done recording Tuesday's episode same day, you know, day of, that's why you got an afternoon release. So this one right here, you should be seeing this. It should have released at 8 a.m. my time on Wednesday. So today we're going to do a main mission. But before we do, we're going to go into town and we're going to try and get Arthur a haircut. Now, I don't think I have found a barber in the town of Rhodes. But we're going to check. And if I can't find it, then we're going to go ahead and head up to Valentine, I guess. I don't know. We'll look at the map and see. Here's Rhodes. If there's a barber, it's going to be here at the saloon. Gunsmith, general store, butcher, newspaper seller, stagecoach, and post office. So if there's not... Well, we are probably closest to Saint Denis, but, oh, and they do have a barber. Well, we'll be riding to Saint Denis then. Saint Denis. If there's not something in Rhodes. Then we're going to come back here and we're going to talk to one of these yellow icons. Also, Arthur is hungry. So let's open the satchel up. I want to try just the one meat. It was minty meat, which I think probably does more health, more calorie rejuvenation. Let's see, I had... Let's look for... Do I want baked beans? Let's go ahead and eat some baked beans also. And then I will have a biscuit. Okay. Now that should be good for breakfast. Also, I had time to go ahead and listen to some of the news today, so looks like what's happening here lately is that we have a whole slew of what I would say are activist judges that are standing up and halting orders from the executive branch, or like I think one all but... The way I saw it phrased is all but ordered Doge to reinstate, ordered Doge to all but fully reinstate U.S. aid. In other words, not totally put it back in place, but to restore most of what got shut down. Well, what authority do you have that, Mr. District Judge? But this is how the game is played in the U.S. right now. There's a lot of... Everything is about delay and, I don't know what word to use, but to subvert a presidency, which is really a way of saying subverting the will of the people, because this election in particular was a massive mandate from the people. Trump won in an enormous landslide. Especially when considering the context of how difficult it is for a Republican to do what he did. So, there's a lot of people across the political spectrum that said, we want this guy. And these judges are trying to thwart that. And I don't think it's going too well for him. In one case in particular, There's a judge who wants to know all kinds of classified information and details regarding the deportation of some illegal immigrant gang members. And SCOTUS has already ruled that the judiciary, there's a standing SCOTUS ruling that says the judiciary can't interfere with the executive branch on something like this. So the Trump administration has told that judge, no, go kick rocks and go ahead and appeal and do whatever you got to do, but we don't think that you have jurisdiction. So we'll see how this pans out. Staff entrance.
Sure is the truth.
This is where the girls are at. I don't think there's a barber back here. What does that say? No smoking in this room. We'll go and check upstairs.
No, don't listen to me. Heck, it's been some time. Welcome back from your journeys.
Maybe there's something on the hotel services.
How can I help you?
Drinks, food, and lodging. This is a menu for food, okay.
Hello, friend. I don't mean to pry, but, well, you look like something of rough and tumble type. Perhaps somewhat acquainted with the more, colorful elements, if you don't mind me saying.
Yeah, sure, I get it. Right you are, so don't cross me.
Someone apparently ransacked one of those awful caravans.
I don't have that kind of personality whatsoever, so it's actually kind of like, don't cross Arthur. What up, homie? I'm not gonna shoot you in the back or anything.
Sober to smile.
Bad luck. Seen things is tough all over.
I'll stand here.
I'm sorry to be following you around, man. I'm not trying to wig you out. It's a bath, okay. All right, well, on to Saint Denis. Saint Denis. I do want to know what it is in these video games that's causing everything to be so shiny like this. That's got to be a limitation, or maybe I have my sharpness set too high.
It turns out the miller's new baby had both kids.
But I would imagine that eventually that won't be an issue.
Come on now.
Whoa, that's not my horse, man. Okay. All right, so all the way over here and barber.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how all of these. I've never seen anything like this, and it's, you know, I would chalk it up to me just.
Come here, please.
No, I keep running into you, man.
You're wasting time I don't have.
I would chalk it up to me just not noticing before, except that I've been pretty doggone politically alert since I would say 2008. I was somewhat politically, I was like moderately politically alert beginning in 2000, and I would say mildly or somewhat interchangeable, using those words interchangeably. And like maybe as early as 92, but probably really tracking more whenever Bill Clinton got into office. I don't remember. I want to say 94, but I think it might have been before that. I can't remember. Anyway, so you know, so I've been like aware for a while, and I have never even heard of, much less witnessed myself, this many judges injecting themselves into what an executive branch orders this often and like compacted together. It's been something like the past couple weeks has just been one after another, and it's not like we haven't had presidents who were in office that the side that didn't like them had enormous questions about the legality of what they were doing, right? I think what the Trump admin is doing is perfectly fine, but I voted for Trump. So I try to look at it from the opposite perspective, and I think about when Biden was in office or when Obama was in office, and there were some pretty crazy things with both of them that I, at a bare minimum, arched an eyebrow on, and oftentimes was like, how is that even legal? And we didn't have judges try to upend and keep the administration from doing its job as often as we're seeing right now. This is unprecedented. So I think that that's noteworthy, and I hope they keep exposing themselves, because I think they're in a lot of trouble.
Take a seat. So what'll it be today?
Oh, look at the beard, man. The beard's looking good. What styles do you have? Okay, this would keep the same length, right? I want to trim it. And then I might style it. Okay, so there's the length. Hold on. How do I?
Like I always say, your hair is your first impression.
Okay, there's the short hair that I'm looking for. That's a right parted fade. And there we go. Bring the length down where everything kind of looks the same, huh? Whenever you shorten the length up. Okay, that's parted down the middle. I do like the fade. It's pretty modern looking. I don't think you'd actually find that
grab a seat.
back in the day. Well, if it was me, I have parted my hair to the left before, but not very often in my life. We're going to go with right part. Oh, wait, we got other options. Buzzed. I don't like it as much. Swept back is pretty nice, but actually, well, yeah, I think I like,
So, what is it that you need?
stand by, barber. You speak again, you get the 6th shot. I'm thinking about that one. Not much difference. I'm going to go swept back.
We can do up all the latest trends.
And we'll just go as short as possible and let it grow in.
Thank you. Looks okay.
Okay. we're done. I'm going to leave the beard alone. I like the beard.
Please, tell your friends about us.
I cannot grow a beard like that. I've always wished that I could, but just too much Indian blood.
Thanks, mister.
Good morning.
Which I don't mind. I like my Native American heritage.
Hey there.
But it sure does work a number on your ability to grow a beard in, and because I'm mixed... Like I don't have a whole lot of American Indian in me. I don't want people to be misinformed. But like most Americans, I'm a mutt. I have a whole bunch of different bloodlines in me. And so because of that, I do get facial hair. And it grows in kind of all white trashy. You know? Like I just can't grow a full beard. It's like patchy. And I've been working on it a little bit lately, and it's less patchy than it was in younger years, but still. Like, I can kind of do a chin strap thing, but one side doesn't connect. It's like having a scar, like hair just won't grow there. And to be quite honest with you, and I'm probably the absolute only one who feels this way, but it's what do you call that? It's like,
What do you think you're doing?
it's like having a scar. It's a distinguishment that is sort of unique, and so I don't sweat it, but it don't look right. You know, so I gotta cut my facial hair a certain way if I don't want it to stand out like a sore thumb, you know.
Out of the damn way.
Arthur, why are you always mad? Man, I think I mentioned before, every time I ride through this area, it looks hot. Like you can practically feel the humidity rolling off the screen. Oh, I missed a turn.
Yeah.
Hey man, we're going back to camp anyway. Long arm carbine repeater. Let's try this. I want to shoot a gator and see if I can skin it. Does it give anything special? Special. That sucker's got red eyes, man. Look, it's a 3-star. Well, we're gonna kill us an alligator. I don't think this small rifle's gonna get the job done, but we're gonna try. Oh man, it can take a real beating.
Yeah. Easy now.
It's a 1-star now. Well, never mind. We ain't gonna kill you. We're just gonna leave you full of bullets, I guess. Well, we are... Actually, we're just going back to camp with meat. So, okay, time to just shoot you dead. There. You was almost dead anyway. I did you a service.
Whoa, easy.
Shut the hell out of this thing. We'll have to use the Springfield next time.
Just hold on there, girl.
Make some boots out of this thing. That's what I would do. I'm not saying that we can. I'm just saying if I really did bag me an alligator, I'd be looking to make boots and a hat. And maybe a vest. Whole Crocodile Dundee setup. Another gator.
Easy.
Oh, it's another 3-star. I might throw this one away. How would you feel about that? Somebody just killed you and then tossed your carcass because they found better. Here's the Springfield. Let's see if this is enough. Did I kill it?
Yep. Easy there.
I guess that worked. Did it maintain its 3-star status? Ah, it sure as heck did. Alright, test alligator. We're finished with you. Thank you for the lessons learned.
I know, girl. Just give me a second.
All right, now, as a just in case, am I able to double stack these? I should not be able to. Oh, it looks like I got the head, too. I would have to replace. All right, so we'll see if we can turn that head in for some kind of camp improvement.
Let's go, girl. Yep.
I think one of the bunk areas will take one as an improvement. I don't remember who, but we'll see how that goes. There we go, back on track. I was looking at that campfire out there.
This man deserves no earthly respect from us. As a sign of respect to our
Wow.
we pay respect to the dead.
Well, okay.
Oh, I need some money here. What can I do for you?
I have not forgotten to look for the cemetery at camp. I just haven't had time yet. So, that's still on the to-do list. I have to find it.
Yeah.
But as soon as we get back to camp this time around, what time is it? Almost 3 p.m. We're going to turn this gator in, donate it, and then we're going to pick out one of the yellow missions and push the main storyline forward. Then I think I'm gonna hop onto Dark Tide. Oh, we should varmint rifle.
There we go.
And level my zealot. Oh, my mistake. Skin it. I'm also, there's some herbs that I can grab here, evidently. Creeping time. Just luck of the draw that I stopped here. I think that's all of it. Well,
You all right, girl?
doggone it. Ah, frustrating. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, pick this up. And what's the button to attach it? X. I pressed Y. Okay.
Yeah.
I probably need to go ahead and store my carbine. And just keep the, whatchamacallit, I forgot the name. I said it earlier. The one that we used to kill the gator. Springfield. Keep the Springfield. Now, we are good on food, so I'm not really fulfilling a need here, but it should translate to money and hopefully some happiness for the camp. Might be able to grab some stew while we're here. What's Arthur's status? Yeah, he's underweight.
Away with you, you flea-ridden mongrel! I don't mean you, Bill, by the way. Well, he smells something on you. He smells something on you. That you're the fool who'll feed him.
My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan.
I hear you.
Turkey
Well
feather.
done, Mr. Morgan.
Hello, Tilly. Hello.
Plump bird meat. Alligator tooth. Big game meat. You can have the mature venison, and I'll keep the big game meat. Perfect alligator skin and perfect turkey carcasses.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Excelente. All right. Is food ready? No. You've eaten stew recently. Okay. All right. Let's look at the map. How much recording time? I'm right at about 30 minutes. So we have Lenny and we have Josiah Trelawney. I want to go talk to Lenny. This kid is interesting.
Ah, hello, Mr. Morgan.
Something with Hosea out there too, but apparently that's not in camp. That's out a little ways.
Hey, Arthur.
Hey, John.
Yes, kid.
You got a lot on?
Let's roll around and talk face to face.
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing, sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Wow. Worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
Let's go rob some Democrats.
I was hoping you'd be in. If it's how they told it, it's gonna be something all right.
We'll see. Okay then, girl.
Come on, it's this way. On me.
All right.
Easy.
Man, we're playing a game that's taking
Nope.
place during a
I
time.
might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No? Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah, and Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them that I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, now, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess
hear
it
ya.
does.
We're playing a game in an era where Democrats were upset, protesting, and getting loud and downright ornery about African Americans. And then present day, ain't nothing changed. They pissed off at immigrant and one of America's most popular or famous immigrants, and the dude's from Africa. he's not
Feels like
black,
we're close. It's
right?
a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
But talking about
Let's
Eli,
take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course.
and
They
if you
said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry.
yeah,
Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost.
Oh, I
Heard they
killed
got
them
men going
already.
between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
If you look at these crowds, too, that are protesting Tesla, there's no black or brown people in there. It's all white people. These are white, angry Democrats. They're more pissed off than they've ever been since we freed their slaves.
Yeah.
Not freed them, but freed their slaves from them.
Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hear that?
Abandoned church. Yes,
Someone's
I
on
did
the
hear
track.
that. Someone's on the track, he said. Pigs. Okay, there. That guy?
Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going.
Follow the
You're
wagon.
on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellas out on the road.
Those crates in the back, they look like explosives to you?
Could be. Worth a follow, at least.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Don't ride on the middle of the trail, Lenny. Get on one side or the other.
Big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
All right.
Good enough to me.
Hide the horses amongst the trees.
Ah! Watch it!
Yeah, get out of the way, Lenny.
Are you coming?
Real good there.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Make sure.
What weapons do I have on me? What is this? Long arm rolling block. Carbine repeater. I would rather this. I like bringing the bow. The shotgun would be my other choice.
You bring the sharpshooter. I'll take the other side. You get in cover there.
Okay. And then what do we have here? Carbine repeater I don't want. I'll take the Springfield. Rolling block's a little bit too high caliber. I don't need to waste ammo. Oh, darn it. Firing it. Retry checkpoint. Lenny was abandoned. Okay, so I gotta get my weapons selected
Come on.
fast. Carbine repeater. Shoot.
You on them
Don't mess me up, man.
Bring
Springfield. Then down here. Bow.
sighted right there, okay? I'll take the other side. You get in cover there.
Use your weapon scope to investigate Shady Bell.
What you see through your scope.
Just a moment.
When you've had a look, tell me what to do. Hey, move that scope over to the right.
Okay. How much to the right? Oh, okay, we got two guys coming out here. Lemoyne Raiders. That fits Lenny's description.
I know dynamite crates when I see them.
You got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
You gonna make a call?
We're gonna hit them head on. You save your play acting for Hosea and the girls.
Fine by me.
Oh, there it goes! We're here for your guns and your money. Give them up.
Oh no, I'm out. Bro. Well, it says 14 to 50. Oh, that's Lenny. What are you doing, Lenny? Missed that guy. The whole. Oh, really? Okay, I see him.
Keep your head. Kid, I'll take the shot.
What about, well, I got regular. Yeah, the stopping power of the Springfield is real nice.
Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
Search the area for weapons.
There might be guns in these wagons.
No time to search individual bodies. Let's see.
Not yet. This stuff's too old to bother with.
Okay.
Anything?
Still nothing. This ain't worth taking.
This one looks good. Search it.
How do I do that?
Search it.
I don't know. I don't know how. It's not letting me. It should say loot or something.
I think we should search the crates, Arthur.
Oh, there we go.
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
U.S.
We
Army.
Sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
How much you want to bet we're gonna face some problems coming back? I sure would love to loot all this stuff, but he's probably right.
We need to get these back.
It's a bunch of dead Democrats. I don't want to give the wrong impression. I don't think all Democrats are bad. It's the left. Most liberals, I think, are just indoctrinated. But I think the politicians, for the most part, know what they're doing. They're not signed up on any ideology. They're in it. They know what's going on.
Riders, coming our way.
Okay.
All right.
Keep a cool head.
Here we go.
one of our wagons.
You see, we already dropped a bunch of your people to get this wagon. You gonna make us drop the 3 of you as well?
You hear that?
I can't seem to get whatchamacallit activated.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. Guess no better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But...
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah.
I like how Arthur's sort of taken the benevolent uncle role with young Lenny here. He encourages him, kind of gives him almost like fatherly advice, you know, which a guy in Lenny's position can still use. It helps. Not only is it pragmatically helpful, it just makes him feel
the camp's in these trees
looked after,
Let's get there.
like he matters and he's got value. And you saw he's got facial hair growing in now, so I think they're doing a good job of showing how he's growing up a little bit.
Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Bolt action. Yeah, that's what it's called, bolt action rifle. Now available to modify in shops. Okay. Preaching forgiveness as he went. Okay, where are we at? 48 minutes. Probably a good time to go ahead and save it. We got some other yellow missions that I think it's about time to knock out. I might take a look at what side missions we have left, if I remember, in the next episode.
Arthur! Are you busy, Arthur?
I am busy going to sleep. What about Camp Stew? Is it available now?
Hi, Mary Beth.
Hi.
Take. Yes, there we go. Perfect.
Miss Grimshaw.
Pearson.
Oh man, is that sun coming up?
I could use a bit more room here.
Yeah? Well, you shouldn't have pushed in. Leopold. Well, a new day has dawned. I'm gonna eat more because I'm kind of determined to get back to average. I don't even know what I ate there. It was a can of something. Strawberries. And, crackers. Okay. And we are going to get some shut-eye, which means our wake-up time is going to be rather late for the next episode.
For the love of God, stop giving me that lost puppy look.
Man, they always fighting.
You're speaking to me at least.
Oh, it is always
It's their
about
love
your
language.
needs, isn't it? I have never known a woman with so many needs.
You don't know the first thing about a
Well,
woman's needs.
I guess we're going to sleep till
How
noon.
selfish are you? Are you even aware of the price on my head? The pressures I'm under?
Hey, we're going to save it, but I do have like 8 minutes left in this episode. Maybe we can take a quick look around and see if there's a cemetery nearby. I was told to check out the cemetery near camp. So this time in the day is where we will pick up the next episode. But let's take a quick look around. I wouldn't expect it. Wouldn't bury bodies on a beach. No way. Near water? That would be a terrible idea. So this is just going to be a quick patrol around camp to see. Oh man, this moving the camera move is doing a number on my eyes. Okay. If we don't see anything, we don't see anything. I'll have to look it up on the internet. Out there.
I need a word with you, Morgan.
Okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind.
Hi, Uncle Arthur.
Hey, kid. How you doing?
Hey!
We need to go
Arthur.
fishing again sometime. Okay, burdock root can be found right here. That's good to know. I need some more for the horse. Horses love that shiznit from what I was reading on the tooltip. All right, guys, I don't see anything, so either let me know in the comments or I'll look it up on the internet. You don't have to tell me, like, just tell me where it's at. Probably easier. I mean, if you know, you know, right? But I'm guessing it's going to be easier for me to just look it on the map than you to write out how to navigate to the cemetery from camp, right? This is just one of those things that a map is really handy. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Alrighty, well, I already saved it, so we're going to go ahead and close out the episode. Again, thank you for coming by, everybody. I hope you... I messed all that up. Again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw, and more importantly, I hope all is well in your neck of the woods, and I'll see you in the next episode where this story continues.